welcome back to the episode of Fragrance Means the Man Frank C. Today I want to kind of talk about a cheapie, a really good cheapie that I've had in my collection here for a while. Picked up a few months ago back from Marshalls, and it's I think I kind of smelled it once and just kind of sat it back down again, but now I'm kind of going through my collection again. And that is called, it's from the house of Tonino Lamborghini, so it's a car company fragrance. It's called Tonino Lamborghini Millennials. This is the bottle. Now, Tonino Lamborghini is kind of like the fashion lifestyle offshoot of the actual Lamborghini car company. So this would be, this will qualify as a car company fragrance, like Bentley or Mercedes or Jaguar, those other different car companies that come out with. So even Nissan has a scent. I actually have the Nissan Udi. And it's an okay scent. But back to this, Millennials from Tonino Lamborghini. This is really good. It's surprisingly good. It actually dropped this year. I mean, I got it back probably around springtime, and it was one of those things I just picked up and never thought about it because I didn't have any Tonino Lamborghini in my collection. These pop up here and there. You see them at Marshalls, at Ross, and I always wanted to pick one up, but I'm like, kind of looking for notes and stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I should take the pull a trick on that one. But this one's really good. It's a clear glass bottle. It has that's the actual Lamborghini logo right there on the top of the bottle there. So it's the same company. With this one, there's very little information on this one either. I mean, also, Fragrantica. I usually go for Fragrantica for my research, but when Fragrantica fails, always Parfumo. So there's notes in Millennials of grapefruit, rhubarb, and frankincense. Middle notes of amber, violet, leather, and then the base notes of Betsy Van cedarwood. Now with this one, I love incense notes. I talked about the before. Incense is one of my favorite notes. With this one, it's like a burnt. I'm just gonna quick spray. It's like, with this one, it's like as if you took a stick of frankincense, some good churchy incense, like being in mass, comes from that. It's if you took a disc of frankincense or a stick of frankincense and you lit it. As soon as you light it, that's what it smells like. For like first maybe like 20 minutes, it's just a straight up burnt frankincense incense vibe. I really like it. Then that after about 20 minutes, that on my skin, that frankincense incense vibe kind of dies down, and then that's when the rhubarb starts coming in. I don't really smell too much grapefruit in this, but I do pick up the rhubarb. I have other rhubarb scents like Dunhill makes a scent. It's like Dunhill N20, something like that. It's like it's like the longitude and latitude of the city of London from Dunhill. I can't remember quite what it's called. I think it's N45 or something like that. That one has rhubarb in it. And the rhubarb is very noticeable. So after that burnt incense vibe, like I said, a straight up burnt frankincense incense vibe kind of dies down. It's blended in with our rhubarb. And that's what I get. I get a incensey rhubarb scent. I mean, all the other stuff, I don't really pick that up. Straight incense rhubarb, I like it a lot. This one, I mean, it's above average performance. I get about 4 to 6 hours above average for a cheapie, this is really a cheapie. 4 to 6 hours longevity. I get about a good, it's a good hour push, of good scent bubble around you, and then it kind of comes down to like a moderate level scent. But it's like I said, it's above average as far as performance. That's what I get from it. So 4 to 6 hours longevity, about an hour of push, and a little bit of development because it goes from that burnt incense to that burnt incense with the rhubarb vibe, which is really nice. And you get about maybe about a foot of projection. So it's no slouch. It's above average. And the thing is, I pay like, I want to say $15.99 or $16.99. It was like 17 bucks I paid for this, and you get it's a 4.2 ounce bottle. And it's really good. I mean, like I said, it surprised me. I'm glad I pulled the trigger on it because stuff like this I usually I want to get it just to see how it is, and I just usually just either get it and I'm kind of disappointed, or I get it and it's a good buy. So this one's a really good buy. I really recommend it. If you see a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, any of those places, definitely worth picking up. Breaking Familiar, thank you for tuning in. Closing on 100 subscribers. I definitely appreciate all the feedback, all the all the interaction we've been having. Definitely appreciate that. So just keep tuning in. I want to kind of keep this on a regular basis. Tuning in. Really appreciate the feedback, interaction. So until next time, Ferguson Familiar. Take care.